Okay. Let me just double check my audio, of course. Classic PC. Making Windows noises. I tried to unpin this comment and it's not working. There we go. Okay. It was a long time coming. I could talk about it. I don't think there's really any reason to. I'm just gonna continue from where we left off. Kinda just want to jump into this. So we inherited, probably for the first time in a while, as his 5-year-old. So as a summary of how we got to that point, our father got lover's pox pretty early, after he had 1 son and 4 daughters. Just hit the foolish. Foolish is right. He had 1 son and 4 daughters. He became rakish, got lover's pox, and then broke up with his. Basically stopped having children once he had lover's pox. And then when he was quite old, here we go, our half-brother here, who was set to inherit, died under mysterious circumstances in 935, so about 9 years ago. And that was the only son. However, he had a son, who was 2, and then also died under mysterious circumstances. And we're in a male-only succession, so the person who was going to inherit was this uncle. He who was ambitious and sadistic, and we sort of knew that something was up, so we found the secret, blackmailed him, disinherited him, and then he died. We disinherited him so that he wouldn't have an incentive to keep murdering all of our children, or I guess siblings now, or us, our current character, because he would be our heir right now if we didn't do that. What did he die of? Just from, like, wounds or something, right? Died from illness, yeah. I think he was also wounded, because he was flagellant, right? He wasn't doing great. And then the third uncle of the 4 brothers, the second uncle, because the first one was her father. So it was father and then uncle, he died. Third uncle here had a very tragic experience in his early life and found himself unable to have children or inherit titles. And then he died young-ish, 44. Pretty, not that young by CKIII standards. And then the last uncle, the youngest, is still alive. And doing well, doing great. We generally had good relations with him until the end. And he's our most powerful vassal by a lot, I think. Yeah. It's not even close. Okay. We're a child, we're bossy, and that's pretty much it. We don't have an education focus yet. It's hard to say what we would want. Yeah, because we need to start figuring this out ASAP. Get our education. Who makes sense to educate us? Our mother is fairly good at stewardship. That would probably make the most sense. And then we have a brother-in-law here who's a talented commander. The commander would probably turn out better, but I think the mother makes more sense, so we're going to go with that. I'm going to try not to min-max this too much, because I know playing as a child, you can really end up with an overpowered character if you, like, do everything perfectly. So, there we go. Send proposal. We don't need to worry about betrothals yet, I don't think. So that means that we're doing a stewardship education. Yeah. Alright. Time to sort out the council. So, Chancellor, our uncle, who we should have a should have a good relationship with. Yeah, I think the powerful vassals are just gonna get spots, because we're a child and can't really do anything against them. So we're gonna put the two most powerful vassals on for sure. It's a shame that this guy isn't powerful enough. Yeah, 24. I'd rather have him, obviously. He's better. But we got this cousin. Who we're going to give a spot. And then from there, we have a nephew who would make a good steward. Then we also have a couple of counts that are around. This one is pretty close by. Yeah, he's like right next to our capital. So we'll prioritize him. And then for Spymaster, does our sister make the most sense? I'm gonna say so. This nephew, even though he's better, yeah, probably isn't as influential. Obviously, min-maxing, you just pick the person who has the highest intrigue, but I think, well, and the person who won't kill you, right? The nephew probably won't kill us, but our sister holds a lot of power at court, being our physician and our previous Spymaster. So she can keep the spot, I think. Right. Okay, we have too many counties, unfortunately. So these ones over here we're gonna have to give away. Yeah, I think there's no real way around that. So the local nobles can have the land. Great. We can keep the duchy though. Oh, we haven't even created the duchy yet. Alright, well that's not really a priority. We are sitting on a ton of gold. The previous king was greedy, right? So we just, like, stockpiled that. Nice. Disabled buildings, I mean, we'll sort that out over time. Yeah, it's just gonna re-enable. Pretty much immediately. Alright. Remeluzan vassal dies. Of course. This happened. Alright, hopefully this guy has children. Because that's very annoying that I gave it to a local noble and his heir is outside of our land. Powerful vassals. Right, we already handled that. We can declare wars. Probably not right now. We are 5. Our mother can remarry for an alliance. Do we want alliances? I don't know. I think we're just gonna keep her mother at court. Yeah, that's something we'll worry about if we get attacked. I don't think we're in an awful spot right now. Heiress first in line for Marrakesh. Oh, we have a cousin, yeah, who has this. Right, yeah, because our heir is our uncle. Duh. Alright. We're gonna leave that there. Yeah, and we're gonna inherit, obviously, this land if everybody dies. And I guess this land too, right? We're in the line of succession. But we're 5. So I don't know if we're going to be doing many murders. Alright. I think there's a decision I want to do, but we'll go through everything one by one. We're already maximum man-at-arms, which is pretty nice. Hopefully our money situation just sorts itself out when we unpause. I know there are a couple things that are just like glitching out right now. Depending on our money situation, we might hand out a couple of these minor court positions. Oh, well, father's dead, so he's not going to be using that hook on us. Yeah, our military power hasn't updated, so we'll see. I don't think our uncle is going to push his claim, but he might. I mean, we are a literal child. I was gonna double check, see if we have any secrets. Obviously we don't have any secrets, we're 5. We couldn't keep a secret to save our life. Alright, so meet peers is what we're gonna do. So this is an event that I don't think I've ever done. Maybe once. I think we did play. I think in the Aragon campaign we did this once, when we inherited as like a 12-year-old or something. But let's send out those invitations. It's a fairly new event that only the children can do. It's like hosting a feast, but like better and for children only. Like the events are more impactful. The small lords and ladies are ushered into the room. I feel myself grow grittier and giddier. I am thrilled that Vaya, the son and heir of my vassal Naibetis, and Adolfonso, the son of my vassal Wali Odalon. Not to mention my kinsman Tifan. Yeah, my second cousin. A pretty significant heir, right? He was the heir to a duchy title. I'm surprised he didn't show up earlier in the list. Oh boy. Nothing to dance ahead. Sorry. Abode. She returns to her humble abode, not her bundle abroad. Despite her well manners, whose eyebrows are knitted together in frustration, Berber and Arabic language seem to have more differences than similarities, hence our struggles to speak to each other. Maybe I could do something so we can play together without getting angry. Or should I just hope it resolves itself out? Yeah. Let's learn some Arabic. Tennis, the daughter of my vassal, Naib Bedis, and I are watching the Fari train in the courtyard when my steward, Wali Said, approaches with a smile. What do you say, children? Think you can handle the basics? Okay. I think... Wow, we have... Okay, it's because we have these... we have these artifacts that our prowess is so high as a 5-year-old. Is this a prowess challenge? No, it's just random. Yeah, I think we'll just watch and increase our martial. Our only personality trait is bossy. Yeah, the son and heir of my vassal knight Bedith, approaches me with a heap of fabric in his arms. As he dumps it on the floor in front of me, I realize it's a heap of clothing. For adults. Let's play house together. Oh, he got injured. Oh, unfortunate. Start a rivalry with the daughter of our vassal? I think, yeah, because we're bossy. And Tannis is the dog. Let's go. Until next time. Okay, nothing crazy. We got one marshal from an event. Oh. So we were gonna learn Arabic. We need to be 6 to learn languages, right? Yeah, that's why that event didn't work for us. I don't know, my phone going off was audible on the mic there. But I need to pay attention to that. It wasn't important. Okay. Well, it's not usually something important, but I don't want to miss it the time that it is. So there is a faction here. Wow. He really probably is going to fight us. It's a court event. A peddler in a cloak. With dozens of baubles and knickknacks sewn onto it, rattles up to me. My lord, I have an artifact of grand illusion, with which you may convince all you possess magical power. She brandishes a colorful fabric, borne on a very thin string. It appears dormant at first, but by manipulating the thread, one can affect the illusion the worm has come to life. Think of how this will impress the lords of court. Absolutely we want that. Let's equip that. Let's go. Worm on a string. Perfect. Oh, we're not old enough. God damn it. We have a niece. You probably shouldn't ask the 5-year-old what to name your daughter. Maybe? I know that's for convenience's sake. But now that we can rename characters, I don't think it's a huge deal. I guess we can unpin all these people that don't matter as much anymore. We have these 2 powerful vassals. And this powerful neighbor, and that's pretty much it. I guess this neighbor, the indecisive. We're gonna have a faction, which is unfortunate. Like we may be able to do that, yeah. If we have our mother marry our uncle, they're not related, so it's a little odd, but that's an alliance, and that'll break up the faction. Because really, I'm not sure why there would even be an uprising right now. There's an inspiration. Can we not sponsor because we're a child? Is that seriously what's happening here right now? Oh my god. Wait a second. This chair is way too big for us. Yes. Look at how important we are. Okay, I guess we can't sponsor inspirations because we're a literal child. But it still tells us about all the inspirations we can't do. Oh, my nephew can marry. I'm just gonna pick the top one. Like, stop giving this kid paperwork to fill out. He's just gonna check the first box and go play with his worm on a string or whatever. Whatever it is he does. He's quite literally not old enough to use it. I can't sponsor. It's gonna... Let's just hide that. Okay. Keep moving. Do we want an alliance with the heir of the Emirate of Su? I'm gonna say yes, actually. Because he'll be a powerful clan vassal. Yeah. In clan, you have this opinion penalty, right? Yeah, minus 30 for not having an alliance. And we can't negotiate one because we're not closely related enough to this cousin. So you're like heavily incentivized to inbreed. And marry into like relative marry like close to distant relatives to get those alliances. Which we might end up doing a little bit of. I don't know if we need the help to keep the realm stable. Like, we're doing fine right now. But it's an option, and it's... The game is telling me that it's culturally, like, accurate. I'm not sure if that's true. It's a little bit weird for it to be like, oh, I guess not. It's not that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to make any assumptions. Because in the time period, that kind of thing did happen a lot. But also, it, I imagine, is not unique to clan governments. Feudal people did the same shit. I'm gonna turn the speed up. Because we're a child and we're not doing a lot except for waiting for opportunities to meet peers here. It's pretty good that this guy's the culture head and not us. Oh, our culture is actually spreading, isn't it? Yeah. So what is our council doing right now? Domestic affairs. Oh, a court tutor died. We're gonna need a new one. Probably a relative. Yep. Half-sister. Ah, she's possessed, but I'm sure she'll do fine. Patient. Nice. I said that I was gonna take a look at minor court positions. I don't think there's anything super important right now. I don't know if there are any murder schemes. I have a brother-in-law who would make an okay bodyguard. But he doesn't super like us. Ah, we're being bullied. Okay. That happens sometimes. Alright. I'm gonna say, we're a child, and if our priest wants to be, Chief CKIII, then he can be it. If our Alama wants to be Chief CKIII. I have no idea how these words are supposed to be pronounced. Got here. Oh, this nephew needs to be educated in diplomacy, I guess. There's a hybrid culture. I don't think that's that far away. Let's actually take a look at that. I'm gonna pause for a second here. So that is... Okay, it's a little far away. Over here. And there was another one that just happened, and I didn't click on it. Look at the culture map, see if we can just see it. I don't think so. Okay. Gonna unpause. We have a Dynasty Legacy. That's gonna pause the game while we pick this. We've been doing kin. I think we're aiming for graceful aging and like close bonds and stuff. Let's keep doing it. Doing this one mostly because of the family business culture, cultural tradition. Meet peers. Yeah, we'll do that. While playing with my toy boat, I fell and scraped my knee. Just as I regained my feet, my mother came walking down the path beside me, asking if I was alright. We're bossy. I'm gonna say this is realistic. Yeah. I can handle this on my own. Be brave. It does not go well. Okay. I don't think you can get 4 personality traits from that. I think it just replaces one of the ones that you would get. Climbing. My bully has climbed the highest boulder around and is just gesturing enthusiastically for me to follow. It wouldn't be the first boulder I climb, but it looks like a long way up. No, we won't back down. Bossy, we'll follow him and he'll probably push us down. He didn't, but he could have. I don't know if he could have. I don't know how the event goes. My sister and I agree that trade is an important skill for Noble to learn, so we decided to visit the local market. We only have some pebbles for currency, but they are very shiny. We can do a diplomacy challenge, or we can harass a merchant. Sure, let's do the diplomacy challenge. I would like to purchase a ware, please. Yes. We traded our pebbles for something. Good job. Playing house. Are we gonna... Oh, this poor kid. Yep, let's just keep making enemies. Let's go. And that's the end. Alright. Our stewardship increased, so now we can have 5 domain holdings, but we don't have a way to get on without declaring a war. We cannot revoke titles right now. Because we don't have the tech to go up to the next crown authority. We're still working on that. Personal champion died, yeah. I don't think we're in a rush to get a new one. Niece needs a guardian. Jesus. There we go. And sister needs a guardian. Oh, we can also learn a language now that we're 8. Sure. So let's go for it. How hard could it be? We're young. We can learn languages fast. This niece can marry. You are unimportant. Get a notable local knight, I guess. Fairly local. Diplomatic range is still really long. There isn't actually Visigothic land, right? They're just people? Yeah. How's our cultural acceptance with the Andalusians? 34%. We're still working on that. It's increasing pretty slowly. Ooh, we're 9 now, so we're gonna start having these events to decide our personality. My mother. Yep. Came by the pillory. Man was stuck there begging for water. The criminal. So you can be arrogant, compassionate, or callous. I don't think any of these are relevant to our religion. No. Okay. Our only personality trait is bossy. I think we're gonna go with arrogant. Yeah. Wow, advantage in mountains and desert mountains. Sure, there we go. That works. I could roll a die for those as well. Just go super random. Learn language. My study of the Arabic language is progressing fantastically. I feel like I have all the focus and energy in the world. My name is Sayed. I like to eat comfit. Or comfy. If I just focus even harder, I'll speak fluently in no time at all. Well, yes. Success. I feel accomplished. We now know Arabic. Does that speed up the cultural acceptance? Not really. Okay. Well, we're working on it. We still can't sponsor inspirations. Or do... Or hold court because we're a child. half-sister wants my attention. My courtier claims that my court has grown dull. My furry Pelagio thinks there have been too many meals containing animal bladders lately, of all things. Hold on, I have an idea. Alright. We're gonna prank. So whoopee cushion. Okay. Okay. We pretty much just pick our least favorite person. I think it's probably Pelagio. Yeah. Pelagio is the one that thinks there are too many animal bladders. You'll find a bladder on his chair instead of a plate. The sound rips through the hall as my furry Pelagio sits down, and his face only grows redder as the silence drags on. I struggle to contain my laughter. If I'm to prank him again, I need to avoid suspicion. Oh my god, maggots. No, Pelagio's distracted during dinner. I carefully sprinkle small pieces of a liar's string onto his plate. I can barely contain my laughter as he turns back, only to find the plate before him crawling with maggots. But I need to avoid suspicion if I'm to continue the crusade. So we can stop. Wow. Yep. Next steak will appear bleeding. Sure. We're just messing with this guy. Oh my god, we're still going. I dried the blood of a calf and made it into a powder, which I then sprinkle onto Pelagio's steak when he isn't looking. Instantly, the powder liquefies into blood. And it's all I can do not to laugh as Pelagio's face twists in horror as the steak starts to bleed in front of him. Scare him with flammable powder. Is that gonna, like, blow him up or something? I crush some incense into a very fine powder, hiding it in my hand. Then, as we sit across from each other at the table with a candle between us, I hurl my hand toward Pelagio's face. As the powder passed through the flame, it ignites quite spectacular. He screams, thinking his face aflame, but I know it's just a trick, and laugh merrily. My mother fails to see the humor in it, though. I know it is you pulling these infernal pranks around court. Poor Pelagio jumps at every shadow. It's a disgrace, Your Grace. What? It was just a prank. It's just a prank, bro. Calm down. So what other languages are around? I don't think we have any vassals who speak anything else. Well, there is this Visigothic guy. Wait. Oh, we can't learn more languages. Our learning is too low. Yeah, we can only know one. We have a cat. Hell yeah. Alright, Flame. Let's go. We have the coolest cat. No, this niece can marry. Stop giving paperwork to a child. He is just going to pick things randomly. Oh my god, the bully pushing me around, humiliating me. This cannot continue. So we try to fight him. We try to talk it out. We're absolutely just gonna fight him. Yeah, let's be that guy. Our grandeur goes up because we fought our bully. Nice. And guardian for this niece. Holy. Educate. My niece can educate my niece. There we go. A lot of family members at court. Stop asking me to name people. It's too many. Okay. Oh, we're 5 years through. Nestled in bed under my wolf skin, I drift to sleep in a warm haze. Before me lies a person veiled in fog, gesturing an invitation. As I join them, as I touch them, the fog begins to clear. And in its place, a warm bush seeps over our skin. I lean down to kiss them. Okay. Yeah, we get the event where we get to pick our sexuality. We're obviously going to go with the most convenient one. Or actually, you don't get this one very often, asexual. I kind of want to see if it causes us problems later. So let's do it. I should have rolled a die for that one, I think. Kind of cheating to be able to pick. I need to get in the habit of rolling the die for more things. For these childhood events especially. Why is this acceptance so low? Geographically close and share ethos, share majority religion, share pluralist majority faiths. So it's a high baseline, but the gain is so slow. You're not betrothed, right? So 11 is when the AI starts doing betrothals, and that's why it's telling me to do that right now. So realistically, we're looking for alliances here, but really our powerful vassals don't have, don't really have daughters. Yeah, okay. I don't want to just go for, genetics here. Wow. Right. Prestige gain won't happen, right? Yeah. We can't sort by prestige gain because we're clan. Or not because we're clan, because we're, the polygamous doctrine from the religion. Yeah, polygamous marriage. That's usually what I would do. Our faith is spreading still. Mostly just our vassals spreading it for us. We aren't really paying that much attention to it. Okay. I don't really want alliances. Yeah, I don't know here. Oh, we got a new bully. We just got rid of the old one. He's 15. Maybe he'll stop when he turns 16. I think that's how it works. Meet peers. Bunch of people. Including our bully. Yeah, we're gonna climb. Let's go. Market. Would like to purchase a ware, please. We're arrogant, so there may be not an argument to pick the other one there. Um, surrounded by scrolls. Sure. We're arrogant, so we think we can do it. I think that makes sense. Oh, we're rat-free. Nice. That'll keep us alive a little bit longer. I mean, if we were gonna have health problems, but, like, really, we're doing great on health. I don't think our cat is gonna survive long enough to keep us healthy that long. Oh my god. You still need an education. We have too many relatives. Yeah, your mother can teach you. I think that makes sense. Alright. We still need a betrothal. I want to look around for one that makes sense. And we're playing with a bow. Did not take long before we came across a wounded doe. We're arrogant. I think ambition is just gonna come with that. You don't really get weird combinations when you do it that way. When you, like, pick based on the traits you already have. Alright. Oh, is there a betrothal that makes sense yet? Not really. Like, this guy doesn't have any family. Who is your heir? Oh, he's a republic. Alright. I guess. Oof. Okay. There we go. There's a betrothal that kind of makes sense. We might end up frail. Oh, boy. We already have an alliance. But it won't last forever. Yeah, sure. I think this is just a good idea. Yeah. Well, let's see how it happens. We might roll the dice and roll low. But that'll be fun too, so... Oh, we got the criminal event again. Oh boy. Callous or compassionate? I think callous, because we're already arrogant. We don't care about this man. somehow we've ended up evil again. I suppose I could have picked compassionate at first and seen where that got us, but I didn't. Yeah, distant relative there. Not gonna worry too much. Wow, look at all those counties. Probably exclave independence happened there. Yeah, the Umayyad. I mean, they're sort of centralizing their power. Which is something, at least. Because we're a child and we have a lot of power at court, I'm gonna say that... Oh, we don't have crop rotation. Okay. Every time I do this, I'm like, I really want this Grand Mosque to start building, but... our council and shit can't pressure us into building that Grand Mosque, because we literally don't have the technology to build it. What? No, it's a cat. Screw off. I don't care about your losses. You know what? Let's actually try to get and yeah, I think this just makes sense to do. He's our powerful vassal. We should try to marry to him, even though it's a little bit sketchy there. I like how it's being accepted as matrilineal because they're the same dynasty. That's gonna mess up the dynasty tree a little bit, but whatever. Yeah. Supportive mother. I'm delving deeper into the book I was supposed to be studying. I realized I had trouble grasping the finer nuances of the topic. Oh, we're 14. We should learn another language. We have enough learning now. Soon I'm supposed to present the content to my mother, but if I continue on my own, I could be stuck with this book the whole night. No. We can do it. We're arrogant. I do great. Nice. Okay, we got 4 traits. Holy shit. Character is broken. It always happens when you play as a child. If you survive. Which isn't that hard to do once you've played the game long enough. Oh my god. My bully is now 18 and has land. Yeah, we're gonna harass a merchant this time. Oh no, we're diligent though too. Yeah, sure, let's try. Oh. Yeah, language barrier, we're trying to learn Iberian Vulgar. That's what we were gonna do in the first place anyway. My sister was all approaching me with a heap of fabric in her arms as she jumps to the floor. Yeah, it's my house. Sorry, Alfonso, except not really. Cultural acceptance is low. Because he's Visigothic and not Andalusian. Still struggling with that language barrier. Are we learning the language from him? Yeah, we are. Oh my god. Are we about to go out on some conquests? As this guy. I have a feeling that's just the type of person he is, but... I don't know what to do with that land. My Spymaster and this guest are getting along a little too well. Racalis? Sure. Kick them out. There's a duchy here that we don't have, right? Yeah, this one. And it's easy, because we're young. I feel accomplished. Alright. The 3 relevant languages we have now. Berber, Arabic, and Iberian Vulgar. We can learn a 3rd one. Do we want to? Pretty much everybody in our general vicinity speaks one of those languages. I mean, there's the Occitan language over here, Dog Vulgar. Or Occitan, I guess it's called. And the Basque language up here. I don't know about that one. Yeah, grinder down, of course. We've got this powerful vassal who wants an alliance. Sure. There you go. You're a republic, so it's probably not going to last very long, but... That's something. Alright. Oh boy. We're probably gonna form this hybrid culture as soon as we can. It's going up pretty slowly, but we're almost at 40. Hey, coming of age. For the help of Amira Mernissa, I have achieved an understanding of stewardship that far exceeds that of any of my peers. Even though I had a natural inclination towards the subject, my mastery of it is still an achievement. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing with some people who have made an impact on the man I've become. Yep, our bully. We are a man now. Fortune Builder. Didn't do awful. Alrighty. Would we undertake the Hajj immediately? Yeah, we're diligent. We think it's important. Let's go right away. We're ambitious. I'm gonna go with will focus. For now. We'll probably switch to domain eventually. I have a feeling we're gonna do a lot of consolidating power before we do conquests. Because as soon as this hits 40%, we're gonna get a bunch of techs. The Andalusian culture's OP because they have the Great Mosque of Cordoba, which we will probably be taking at some point. Bandits. I think we fight them. We're arrogant, yeah. Hey, nice. No Blade Master trait, though. Too few spouses. I guess. Wretched Pauper. Wow, you're starving, eh? That really sucks. And now you're dead. Bit of casual murder. We're arrogant, but we are diligent. I think because we are diligent, we would do the whole thing. So there we go. Even though we're arrogant, we don't think we need to. It's part of it. There we go. We're bald. It's hard to tell by looking at us, but, you know. Good to be home. Alright. Oh, we're still not at 40%. Alright. Is this guy gonna call hunts? He is callous. Oh, are we gonna try to do this shit? Develop capital? Yeah. Alright. Let's see how that goes. Stress the hell out of us. Pet our cat as often as we can. We're diligent, we want to do hunts. Nice. I'm not going to go on another pilgrimage immediately, because I feel like that would be a little weird. We're arrogant, we're fighting this. Hey, hunting trophy. Nice. Rampaging boar, or whatever that event is. It's an old one. Can be very impactful, though. If you just die. Alright, hold court. First in line. Hit by a blight, you lost your crop and your seed. We're diligent, I think, crop sharing system. Stuart is visibly motivated by some grand proposal. Alright. Much potential in Taza for a regional center of commerce and artisans. You want a new city? No, we got more important shit to worry about, man. Place at court. Glorious liege, give me the honor of maintaining the royal cavalry and looking for your seats. I will not let you down. This vassal. Wow. Sure. You can be master of the horse. Better knight effectiveness, I believe. Alright. He asked. He's okay at it. May as well give it to him. It's based on Marshall. This guy's a secret. To think. He was our bully. Definitely considering, revoking titles over that, if we get the opportunity. We've got to be close to 40% here, what the hell? Yeah, we grew up speaking Arabic, so I think it just makes sense to form the hybrid culture. Even though we're arrogant, it would sort of just happen naturally. I might even make our court language Arabic. Well, it'll automatically change when we form the hybrid culture, so it might be a little bit unnecessary there. Oh boy. I don't think the pilgrimage makes sense. Niece has a son, whatever. It can be Muhammad. It's happening so slow. Has it really not been 2 years yet? Since we hit 39%? I guess it will happen in January, right? That's how it works, I think. Nephew can marry here. Alright. You're kidding me. There we go. It just took a little bit. Morrocan is fine. That's the name that it gave us, so I guess we will become early Morocco. Heritage, language Arabic. Ethos, we already shared one. Alright. It's better to do Iberian heritage and Berber language because we have two directions that we can expand in, right? If we go like east and south, we'll hit a lot of people who speak the Berber language. And if we and our Berber heritage, and if we go north, we'll hit a lot of people that are Iberian heritage but speak a bunch of languages. And we want to sort of match them as much as possible. But we're gonna keep the same heritage for consistency's sake. No other reason, really. We're arrogant, so I think, even though we like the language, we can pick up to 5 traditions. We're definitely picking family business. We're keeping that. We're keeping that till the end. And I think we remove hit and run tactics. Because we use camels instead of light cavalry. Yeah. So there we go. And then aesthetics, names for both sides I think is fine. They're not super different, I don't think. Oh, that's a lie. They're from different languages, right? Architecture, I think it's gonna stay the same. Yeah. For fashion, we'll use both. I mean, I think, I don't know. Okay, because we're using Community Flavor Pack. I'm not sure if this is updated so that it works, but we're gonna do both and see how it happens. Arabic and Abbasid. Sure, and then coat of arms, yeah, we'll use both. Alright. One vassal will not convert. Because he has super high diplomacy. Oh, and he's massive. That is kind of annoying. But I think it kind of makes sense. How much of that is opinion-based? 71. Okay. We can just bribe him. Let's bribe him to change to our new culture. There we go. So this all stayed, right? We'll have expert artisans, which is nice. Yeah, it didn't kill this on us. All right. Hybrid culture. Spurred on by positive relations and increased cultural exchange, the Barani and Andalusian peoples have grown increasingly close over the years. Now individuals from these societies began to view themselves not as one or the other, but as both simultaneously, a new Moroccan culture. Barani traditions and values from the backbone, while various Andalusian attributes have been adapted and integrated. Look to me for guidance. Nice. Okay. So that would have put us into the early medieval era. Well, we have caballeros as well as war camels. I think they do similar things. No, they don't, do they? One counters archers and one counters light cavalry. We might use both. It's kind of sick, honestly. Alright. We already got real prerogative. I think... Communal government does sort of make sense, or battlements. Gonna do communal government. Okay. Our core counties all converted, correct? Yes. So our vassals will spread the culture. We don't really need to worry about that too much. Alright, so a couple new things that we can do. First of all, we can up Crown Authority. And then we can start revoking titles from people. So... First of all, mine now. And construct. And this guy. We are allied, so we actually can't revoke title from him. But next generation we might be able to. So, we're gonna fabricate a claim anyway. And then that'll be ours. Okay. We have a few knights that's gonna sort itself out. Yeah, all our vassals really converted with us except for... Or no, there was the one who didn't, but then we just bribed him. I've got a ton of acceptance. A little low there. It's decreasing... Whatever. Not a massive deal. What's our court language? Oh! Nice facial hair, dude. Yeah, we're gonna switch our court language to Arabic. There we go. It's our primary language, so I think it makes sense. I thought it would automatically switch, but it does not. We are callous. We are gonna extort people, so we're gonna go down the avaricious tree. And we're building a grand mosque. That is awesome. And we get to keep that. I kind of want to make this the county capital. We've got other upgrades that we can do as well. Because of all this new tech that we have from intermingling with the Andalusians. And becoming Moroccan, I mean. I should have checked what the auto-generated name for our culture would have been if we diverged from Barney instead of doing the hybridization. Because it might have been Ghomaran, named after the people of the Ghomara Mountains, which is also what our dynasty is, or house is named after, and dynasty. or the tribes of the Ghomara region, I mean. That's why this is called Ghomara. Oh, marriages. Oh, our sister actually. We want to be allied to this guy since he's inheriting so much. Yeah. He's gonna be pretty powerful. So he's probably in here somewhere, right? We don't need to look too hard for him. Cousin Marrakesh. There he is. There you go, sir. Then this niece. Probably just do more prowess marriages. Bring knights to court or featherly to court. I'm pronouncing it like it's French. I'm sure that's like very culturally wrong. An adventurer who wants to go to Europe. Sure. We also have this guy who's inheriting a decent amount. If we could get marriage with him. We have this niece. There we go. Receive Wally Alveo. Oh, yes. Paying homage now that we're an adult. We can do that again. Got a coordinate. People don't know who I am. Yeah. I'll just make an example of you. You don't know who I am. How dare you? Oh my god, she was the person who I was hiring. That doesn't make it. That's nonsense. What? How did I hire her without her knowing who I was? And then I, the dumbass that I am, forgot who she was and kicked her out despite the fact that I was the one paying her to be there. And she also wasn't there because she was on an adventure, so it doesn't even make sense that she would be in the place. Because she was a guest, she became a courtier. Just wrong on so many levels. Oh, we inherited a mosque. Look at that. Let's go upgrade that up. Wait, where's the thing we inherited? I think I do want to move the capital here. It's gonna have a grand mosque. Yeah. Let's go. We can always move it back. Yeah. Another distant relative. My domain. Extortion time. Take a lot. There we go. For Callus, we're gonna extort people. That's how it goes. Callous and ambitious. Yep, this guy died just in time for us to revoke a title from his successor. Once we get that claim. Which really shouldn't need to be fabricated. It is de jure ours. It's part of our capital duchy. Our former bully is now our steward. Great. Yeah, we're gonna burn the witch. Why wouldn't we, right? Burned. Goodbye. Oh, God. Oh, we can develop the capital again. We're gonna keep doing this. It is very stressful. Like, just a terrible idea. I'm gonna start hosting feasts. We're diligent, and feasts are like part of ruling, like keeping good relations and stuff. We're going for right athletic. All right, that'll help a little bit. We're gonna do that all the time. Just go on runs. Just notify. Do that as often as possible. We're gonna try to like diligently improve the capital. I'm gonna put the steward on it too. Ah, poachers. We're callous. We're gonna find them. Oh, poaching outrage. That'll be annoying. Alright. Next up, hold court. Are we really 21 already? Yeah, we can hold court a second time. These two towns fighting over who's the best town. This is... Yeah, we're callous. We're probably gonna make them fight for it. Fellow with action. Hey, our more important county got the win. Spoiled for choice. I've been seeking a marriage with the radiant Farah for months, but Zaire, the churl, has gone after her as well. I am not a matchmaker. Why did you come to me about this? Alright. You have an idea to improve taxation. Very well. Taxation survey. Good stuff. Next we're gonna work off some stress. All the stress management, and then we're gonna host a feast. We're finally not overwhelmed. Do we have something that's like reducing our stress loss? Yeah, diligent. We're diligent and ambitious, so we just are doomed to be stressed out. We're not paranoid. We could have been paranoid instead of ambitious. Oh, okay. A feast has been ruined, probably. Yeah. We lose money because they made a mess. Alright. I'm gonna turn off this pilgrimage notification, because I don't think we would go on another one. Really. We're kind of focused on local stuff. Oh, there's a neighbor who wants to be vassalized up there. Sure, man. He doesn't want to anymore. Oh no, he just hasn't got back to us yet. Alright. Oh, court event? Ah! Land survey was completed for taxes. 5% extra taxes from our vassals, which isn't a ton, really. Excellent. Vassalized. Now he wants a position. Nice. Oh, Cat is helping out with our ridiculous stress issues. Alright, screw this guy, really. See it done. Okay, we got our claim. Let's see if this starts a civil war. Oh boy. Really, dude? Alright. We win if we start the siege first, so... You don't even need to fight him. My uncle died. He was our heir. We really need to figure something out and have a child. One tale ends, another begins. Yeah. My sister can remarry. Alright. So, we already have alliances with all of our powerful vassals, yeah. So you can just remarry for prowess. Alright, you have too few spouses. I am gonna sort that out, I guess. I think this does make sense. Yeah. We are related distantly, I think, right? That's fine. It's like a notable marriage, right? A local leader who's like a little bit close by. If we push in that direction, we might be able to vassalize her later. Oh, wait. Nope, continue the siege. I almost messed that up. Would have been messy. They're starting a siege. They're way too late, though. Moreover, we're gonna be stressed a lot, so I'm gonna do Golden Aplomb. Oh, pregnancy. Wait a minute. We just married. There's no way that's my child. That happened immediately. We're gonna see if we can figure out. We're a little bit suspicious of that. Now, at least we got this land. And, good, increase control. Our control is super high. Like, between all of our vassals and stuff. Kind of massive. I'm not sure why that is. Now we can upgrade our new land. Ah, feeling good. Got a ransom. Half-brother, cousin, and vassal. Oh, yep. I'm sure that'll be fine. He's very related to us, but our niece isn't super related to us, so maybe it's not that bad. Their relation to each other doesn't seem that strong. We need another spouse. Where exactly are you? This is with a mercenary company. Sure. Someone's trying to kill my nephew. Wow. We stopped disrupting schemes and then immediately. Oh, we are still super stressed out. This is not good. Newborn son. I'm not sure you are my child. But regardless. Ilias. Or Ilias. Perhaps I should just pick names that I know how to pronounce. Instead of trying to do the cultural ones. Oh, we're still on too few alliances? Alright. We're gonna have a lot of alliances. My own wife has a lover. Yes. Can we not approach her about that and maybe tell her to, like, stop? She's honest. Let's just ask. Wow, she denies it. We already know. Wow. These guys are a kingdom down here. Got leprosy, but they are in fact a kingdom. Alright. Let's keep doing our upgrades. This actually has two really good counties in Fes and Gara. Like, even if we only had Fes here, if this was our only county, we would still be, like, solid. Proposed deal. You want to buy my cat? How dare you? Master Adventurer. Sure. Wants to go to Southern Europe. So then, like, Italy? I imagine? Italy-ish. The Byzantines have taken most of Sicily, it looks like. Does the Kingdom of Italy even exist anymore? At least it's something unique. No, nobody is Italy right now. Yeah, some mayor has a lover. That's not why we're looking there. I want to know if our son has disputed heritage. Would be kind of annoying. It's not a huge deal mechanically. He's still considered part of our dynasty. Bandits on the road. Wow. Just fight them. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, aggravated wound, too. That's not good. Oh, I wanted to do this whole generation in one sitting. I don't know if that's realistic. We're only 19 years in. Like, we're not even halfway there. I've got some personal shit I might need to deal with later. We'll see. We're gonna keep trying to find secrets. I think we've already found all that we can. We know that there's a lover. We don't necessarily know. Who the father of our son is. I mean, it's probably us. Just based on, like, skin tone, like genetics and stuff, he looks more like us than the albino guy, obviously. So we're probably fine. Oh, we're doing poetry, I see. Get more money from the vassals. We need a primary spouse who's actually here to help us with things. Ah, there we go. That's our alliance. So we've maintained. I'm gonna keep doing that for one more. We're sort of maintaining our alliances. Oh, our dynasty banner is better. Nice, because we hit reputable. As it should be. Alright. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. We're making a lot of money. We've got 7 out of 7 counties. What? This is not a holiday. You're gonna keep adventuring. You don't get to just come back because you don't like where you are. You want to write a book. Got it. Sure. Do you speak Arabic? No? Not gonna be a great book then, I imagine, for us. We don't share a language. You want to put the motto? Sure. We're arrogant. We probably think that belongs there. The motto in the book. Dude, do what you want. Make the best book you can. I'll demand payment for my half-brother. Alright. We're not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna look for secrets at our court instead. Yeah. Extortion? Great. New pedestal item we got there. From that event earlier. With the adventurer. Fingernails of a saint. +1 prowess. Wow. Why are they never grateful for what they do have? Exactly. Alright. Wandering Scholar. Sure, help him with his book. Oh wow, I did not think he would disappear without a trace. I kinda wanted to invite him to court. Brewing troublemaker. Rowdy. Not sure what we want to make of him. Wants to write a magnificent book. Skill is legendary. Oh my god. You are expensive. The book will be about stewardship. Oh, we're Midas touched? Were we always Midas touched? I thought we got the 3rd level one. Alright. Oh boy. Stress time. Just a cat. Stop worrying about it. Oh boy. Okay. Stress break. We're gonna try to bite our lip and stay focused for this one, I think. I think we're gonna be diligent and not give in. Because being rakish did not work out very well for our father. A fact that I'm sure we learned from our mother. Since she led our education. Oh my god, you want to match the funding? Sure, dude, you better make a fantastic goddamn book. We ride. Still hunting a lion. We press on. Riding side by side with Naib Yafar. Oh. Non-believer. We already knew that she was Ashari. Okay. That was a weird event. I should have read it. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I think that's only supposed to come up for like false conversions. Inspiration. Yeah, what topic do you want? You're the one writing the book. We're just buying the book, you know? And time to hold court. We must be 26 by now then, right? We can hold court. First in line. There's a monster. Well, we can probably fight it. I hope. My half-brother approached, impatient to the appeal. There's a Liberty faction. One of your vassals. They have sound points. That's tyrannical also. Nah, he's gotta surrender. My brother has to stay in power. Stifled commerce. Our Naib fails to maintain even the most rudimentary records. I humbly ask he must be replaced by someone else. Very well. Let's let's see. He's even worse. All right. So what I get for trusting him, even though we're not playing a trusting character. Oh boy. Kingdom of Galicia over here. Sort of in a weird spot. This is one of the books. This is the big book written by the master. We're arrogant. We're gonna dedicate it to ourselves. The monster. Hell yeah, we're fighting it. A massive boar. We got it. Hey, monster killed. We're a novice hunter. Hell yeah, that'll probably help us with stress management. Inspiration. Our courtier wants help. We can go out hunting. Oh, we're arrogant and diligent, so this is gonna stress us out regardless. God damn it. Let's go to the library. We don't have any books. Really. Oh, there must be something lying around. Oh, God. Might be of a slightly lower quality. That sucks. Our shy cousin. Let's help him out. This mayor, this Naib. Just make fun of him. He's making a fool of himself. Nice. Until next time. Oh my god. My chancellor has a lover's secret, of course. Someone has been embezzling funds. Would we just execute? Yes. Hey, he made a pretty good book. Diplomacy there. The Ghomara Chronicles. I am impressed. Let's put that book up in court. Over here, I guess. Oh, were you the adventurer? Yeah. Returned from Southern Europe. A ring said to be worn by Angelica, known from the stories of Roland and Charlemagne. His powers must have worn off, since it does not seem to bestow invisibility anymore, but is still a magnificent symbol of this long-gone princess. Right. It is a unique artifact. It's unfortunately a pedestal item. You, from that success, you can be a court artificer. Since you did a fairly good job. Niece can marry. Hope she wasn't married to one of those tax collectors I executed. Oh, cat's dead. Damn it. The cat was really helping us with our stress situation. Alright. Let's put it up. Oh, it is just on the ground. Okay. Just a minor glitch there with one of the artifact mods. Prestige per month, monthly renown, attraction opinion. Also scheme success chance down. Just a big old pile of gold on the floor. Maybe my load order is still wrong or something. I thought I fixed it. Still working towards avaricious. I am actually going to switch my focus to domain, and then we're going to revoke a title. This one, I guess, is quite good. Let's revoke that temple. And upgrade it. Oh boy, we're very short on money. Those inspirations have been expensive. Law and ordinance. Yeah. It could have been way better. What? My niece murdered one of my knights. Wow. Weakling and a coward. Alright, we got this book. Alright. We've run out of money, but our income is crazy. Is there a peasant rabble faction incoming? 44 months, yeah. It's happening. Oh boy. Gonna keep being stressed. Our learning is quite high, actually. Ambitious, diligent, assistance for spouse. Oh, and we have that Chief CKIII court position. Hey, second son. Ismail. Hopefully, there isn't some murder going on. I don't think the AI does this, but I know that there are historical examples of, in polygamous societies, people killing the other wife's children so that their son inherits instead. Considering the fact that they're all the same dynasty, I don't know if it's going to happen. Or the kids are all the same dynasty. I don't know if the AI is going to prioritize that. Disrupt schemes? Sure. Event. You want funds for educating the children at court? Sure. I don't know if that will happen for the children who aren't currently being educated. I'm not sure. can have a nephew who is way younger than us help out here. The other can do martial, I guess. And the second kid, we still don't know what his education is going to be. He doesn't have a childhood trait yet. So we wait. I'm going to swap here. There's a half-brother here who I'd like to have on the council. Can we make room for him? I don't think so. Our sister's gonna stay on this as Spymaster pretty much until she dies. Which won't take super long. She is much older than us. 32-year gap, holy shit. Between the oldest living sibling and us. And we're not even... Oh, yeah, half-brother. Because our mother, yeah. We're not even the youngest. Full sibling, even. Because there's this sister. Or I guess half-sibling. It's weird. It's polygamous. I don't really know what to call people. I noticed that the old chat messages weren't showing up in YouTube. I'm wondering if there's like a glitch or something going on there, or if it's just doing that because it was so long ago that they got deleted. The ones that were happening while, you're a thief. You go in the dungeon. All the shit that was happening while I was trying to plan this stream, and it just was not happening. Oh, Holy Order, okay. We need to be careful where we found this. I think this city over here isn't super important to us. Yeah. We don't want to give away good cities. This one has a lot of stuff in it, but it's in desert territory, so like the development growth isn't going to be that good anyway. So let's found it over here. Select. And now we have a Holy Order. The Mujahideen of Takotamine. Jesus Christ. These names, man. Like, I can kind of do French names. Oh, we can vassalize somebody. Who? Sure, that little county. And we can probably transfer. Yeah, there we go. Are we going to push into Cordova? It's very good territory. I'm not sure if we want it. Well, we do want it, but do we want it yet? One of our wives is pregnant. Yeah. Not two, right? If we have a third son, we're gonna need to start taking territory. to split up an inheritance. And Cordoba will be first on the chopping block. It's the most important county on our border. Oh, 2 wives are pregnant right now. Okay. Yep. It's gonna look like we're gonna have a lot of children despite being asexual. Damn. Artifact Claymore? Are you serious? You're over here starting pointless wars? Do we care about the fen penalty for this? No. Eat shit. We're not joining that war. I'm so tired of pointless artifact claim wars. Okay. No. This is not my daughter. Do you think I'm dumb? You cannot hand me this albino child and be like, oh yes, this is definitely your child. I know you have a lover who's an albino. This is obvious fake daughter. Yeah. I'm gonna name it after you. There you go. Have fun with that. Yeah, there's a poem going on, whatever. Okay. I want to do some upgrades here. We are still a little bit short on money. It's not that bad, though. We're gonna have a peasant revolt soon. Oh, a crown. We don't have a good crown yet. You're gonna die from pneumonia. I'm not hiring you. I know, like, not hiring somebody based on health concerns is, sort of a cruel thing to do. But, that's a lot of money. Maybe come back for an interview when you don't have pneumonia. Sala. Sure. Yeah, really do just come back when you have to when you get over your pneumonia there. Okay. How wealthy are you? Poor. Better than nobody, I guess. And we probably have a Chief Kadi here. This courtier who's a distant relative of us. There you go. Oh, dynasty legacy. Close bonds. Close family opinion, dynasty opinion, personal scheme success chance against dynasty members. That's good, because almost, I think all of our vassals are dynasty members at this point, right? No. The ones in Andalusia are not. Yeah. Oh, boy. we're arrogant, so I'm actually gonna hire this guy instead of executing him. We don't think it's gonna cause a problem, even though he literally conspired against us by accident or whatever. You want a court position? No. Oh boy. Not even good enough to be the court jester. We can strike a deal with the Stonemason Guild. We are really not gonna be building that much there because it's already mostly upgraded. So we're gonna rely on peasant labor. Holy shit, do they not like us? Poaching outrage, county extorted, merchants touch, peasant labor. It's no wonder, really, that they're gonna rise against us in the peasant rabble faction. At any moment. Yeah, alright. Rally the troops. Give my cousin the honor of putting down the rebellion. There we go. Sorry about that, sir. By which I mean, I'm not sorry. Stop with the rising against me, please. Appreciate it. Have a nice day. It'll be your last. Alright. Oh, we're gonna do this again. It's such a bad idea. The hunting is helping, but we're still gonna have a stress break. Going out for a ride. Felling a beast at the hunt. Non-arrogant, not restrained vassals. Alright. You fell a beast. Its skull would make a fine crown, but that's not an artifact. So a coat instead. Inspired person, you don't have pneumonia. You want to make another goblet. I think we have enough goblets. Gonna go out on a limb. Alright. 26 years in. Oh, we're gonna have to split this up into 2 streams. It's unfortunate. I wanted to do a generation of stream, but like, we started at 5 years old. Like I can't do 8-hour streams. Unfortunately. That does sound awesome. Actually. Alright, hold court. There's a tax revolt. We're just gonna demonstrate their complaint is unmerited. And it's gone. Wow. You think you're just gonna take one of my courtiers away? Fuck right off. Developed a written language specifically for women, since the letters are mostly taught to men. I believe this is. This happens with only African cultures? I don't know. Yeah, the court tutor can help. Our half sister. Sounds great. Oh boy. I just realized. Would scholarly court make more sense? No. I think administrative. We're not really a scholar as much as we are an administrator. Whatever. Just is this guy who's mad at us because we didn't give away our courtier. This is not a county directly held by us, so we will sell you that land. Holy Order. There we go. Holy Order expanding. We're doing feasts. Oh, for stress management. No wars this stream. Oh. Picking the arrogant option for the household event there. We have another upgrade we can do, right? Am I upgrading, or am I increasing control like I should be? Or did I just skip that? No, yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, there's our fourth son. Move ahead. Holy. Yeah. There are going to be wars next stream. Probably a lot of them. I can't believe we're not, like, dying from stress from doing all of this, diligent planning. It's helping our development, though, a lot, I imagine. We're at 16 in the capital. It's not Cordoba levels of insane, but, you know. Can't have it all. Moroccan culture is spreading, slowly. There's a new heir to the Umayyad. Yeah, we're gonna try to take all of Cordoba. Probably Algarve. Overindulgence. My niece just won't stop eating nougat. My brother-in-law Khalid stammers. Right at this moment, I spot Kahina exiting the pantry, carrying a pile of nougat in both of her arms. Something the matter, my liege? Kahina says, looking disapproving. Oh my god. Yeah, you're paying for that. Also, you're remarrying. I don't know why I bothered. Oh, I bothered with matrilineal because then they'll come to our court instead of her leaving. Which I guess you could argue that would be a way of kicking her out by marrying her off to some rando. Oh, we got our fascination. Communal Government. Hell yeah, we can move on to battlements. So then our development will skyrocket in the capital. Since the max is 35 now. It is moving. Monthly growth of 1.8. Oh, Sun has pneumonia. Our physician has been good. I trust your judgment. I guess it worked out. It didn't tell me. Oh, chat is working. There's a bot in chat. Goodbye, bot in chat. No, I don't want to go to your website. Another son. Oh, jeez. Mukhtar. Alright, we got a lot of children. Remember that thing I said about we could probably do well with just one county? Well, we might end up doing it. We just inherited this temple. Oh, no longer pregnant. Maybe you should... Yeah. Sustaining wounds while you're pregnant. Probably not great. Ah, we can sell trivial titles now. For money. Oh my god, our old bully is our rival now. Screw this guy. I kinda want to take him off the council. Ooh, second son needs education now. He's doing diplomacy. That sounds like a good idea. We've got a nephew who's good at diplomacy. He can help out. Got an inspiration here for a tapestry. We could use a tapestry. We kind of have a lame banner here. This war banner that we stole, I believe. The Oglebid house banner, yeah. We could replace that with a cool tapestry. Sure. I like that idea. Considered a master, but he only charges 85. Oh, a second bot in chat. Look at that. I don't even know what those bots... Like, who are you trying to trick? By just, like, dropping random URLs in chat. You can't even click them. You have to be, like, really curious and... really naive. Which, you know, nothing wrong with being naive, but... Gotta learn some way, I guess. That is, pretty obvious spam. I made dumb mistakes like that as a kid. So I guess that stuff happens. But holy. Large cattle herd, development growth. We think we can do it. We're diligent. Let's do it. Large cattle herd. Hell yeah. Look at that development growth. It is going. Monthly growth of 3.6. You want more money? Sure. You were already charging so little. We have a crazy amount of money right now. You want even more money? Sure, man. You're considered a master. You asked for very little money to do your job. We're gonna keep ignoring the goblet person. We've got 3 goblets in court. Keep burning the witches. Work off stress. Wife is pregnant. Holy jeez. 4 speed is fast. Alright. We're approaching 30 years covered in this stream, which might be as good as we're gonna get. Because I think I gotta go. So, I think I'm gonna pause there. Next stream, there's gonna be a decent amount of war. We're probably gonna take this duchy down here, Tafilalt, as well as Cordoba. I'm gonna try for Algarve and Granada. We're gonna blob out a little bit to get land to give to all these children that we have. I think makes sense, because we're ambitious and diligent and arrogant. We're gonna do wars even though we're not like a martial character at all. So yeah, we might even expand east a little bit. It depends. So let's just save. And I'll see you then. See you next stream, which will probably be tomorrow morning, hopefully. Gonna aim for tomorrow morning, but weird stuff's been happening lately, so it might not happen. But hopefully tomorrow morning, next stream. See you then.